What's up, everybody? I just standing here. I was going to make a video on something else, and I looked over and happened to catch this. Try to get close without disturbing. I think I have two males in here standing off. With one obviously bigger than the other. Leave each other alone. I do believe that that is a male right there. Although I can see the gravid spot, so might have to change that to, I don't know. It's hard to tell sometimes, you know. I look at some of my other ones, I see gravid spots on them too. I don't know what's going on with this tank lately. It has less fish in it. Getting more water changes. My red-tailed shark has disappeared. I don't know where it went. Oh well, I figured it got eaten, but I'm not really sure. I tried digging around in there the other day for it, but wasn't able to find it. This sage is doing really well in here. I'm kind of surprised. I didn't know everything I always had to put in dirt, and I'm going to when I do my next dirted tank. And it's going to be a cool tank, which is what I'm going to be making a video for here in a little bit. Yeah. These two filters will be on it, on the new tank. It's right there. But more on that later. Beyond that, not really much has changed. I had a neon dye, but I've had them, my neons that are in there, some of them for well over 2 years. I know they can do 10, but you know, you're gonna have die-offs on occasion. I don't know how old it was when I got it, or if it was one of my newer ones or older ones. I know my newest ones are sitting over in this tank. Can't really see them. You can see one swimming around there. There's like 9 little ones. But I'm trying to get the last 3 white clouds out of there today and put the female guppies I have in there with the male guppy. Only thing I'm not sure about is the glass shrimp that are in here. All the fry from the white clouds that used to inhabit this tank are gone. None of them grew up, so I'm figuring that they got while they were sleeping, my thing, which I'm figuring will probably happen to some of the guppy fry too. But there's 2 glass shrimp in here. Last time I was able to find them. Sometimes they really stand out, sometimes they don't. Like right now, they're just kind of disappeared, and I don't know where even to look for them. Daughter likes to grab the straws. But I got a bit of a cold, so I've been working a lot. That's why I haven't made many videos. I'm even beat right now. Working on doing water changes. All these are water changed, and I got to do this one still. I've got all of these ones ready to go. All the ones with the tops cut off already are just lined up, and I'll pick them up, pull the beta out, just letting these get up to room temperature, and then I will move them over. Oh, jeez, I'm so tired. Been doing zucchini on my small plecos. Let's see. That is a little pleco right there too. I don't know why this is. Maybe it's just because I'm right next to the window. Yeah, right. My plecos seem to be doing pretty good. They're growing pretty well. I'm actually getting ready to, after I get the guppies out of there, I want to get this 20 going, or 25, whatever it is, and get that going. I really need to get this guy into a bigger tank. He does fine in there, but truthfully, he doesn't do a lot of swimming, so I mean it's not a bad thing. He's a labyrinth fish. I have a waterfall with the pothos growing out of it. That wood isn't in the water. It's behind the tank. It's just holding it back there. There is a big chunk of wood in there. Let's see if we can actually see something in here. It is a very bare tank, but this guy's been in here for well over a year. He was in that 10-gallon before, but just stayed in a clump, behind a clump of things, so he didn't get seen. So I finally just put him into a tank that has no light. No, that's a container. I could get in there and move that so you guys could see him, but it's going to require a lot of moving around and stuff, and I don't want a chance dropping anything in that tank. I've done it before, just wanting to see him move the glass top, move that thing over, drop it in the water, light bulb gets wet, I get it out and shut it off in time, but why bother with chancing that? I put a little rock in here, the Rabannon zucchini for the shrimp. There'll probably be one or two of them on there here pretty soon. You might be able to see. Can't see that shrimp very well. There's two back there, one right there. I've had tons of little babies. And remember to keep putting this light back over. This is pretty cool. This is something, I don't know if I've shown this piece of wood yet. It's a piece of African wood that I guess been back and forth to the pet shop up here a couple times. I got it the last time I went up. And I just kind of stuck it in here to let the tannins run out. Nice a piece for standing up like this. It's got a piece back there so it would rest up, and it's got a bunch of little craters in here and stuff like that. But when I put it in to let it wet up, I set it in like this. And that's kind of cool for a little 10-gallon tank too. I might put that in the 20-gallon with the plecos. That'll give them a nice piece of wood to chomp on. I eventually want to put this in with my Lepertina Poma. I eventually want to do a biotope tank for him. And let's see, that'd be pretty cool like that too, kind of be leaning forward. And then the back would be a cool place that I could pocket all the plants into the little holes and nooks and crannies, some Java fern, some Anubis. Oh, that would be pretty cool. I mean, look at that little knob right there. That's a little hole that goes all the way through it, so you can have that with the roots hanging out there. It's gonna be a nice piece. I'm glad I got this. Ooh, could have been better. But I've just been letting it sit in here for probably like a week and a half, and this is the amount of tannins it put out, so not really too bad. I don't know if you can see it. You can see the discoloration there. It looks like a little bit of green. I think if I rub on that, it'll come off. That could have been bad. Let me get this set back up the way I keep this. I had originally planned to put this in, because once you get this, I need the crack here, and then just put a little dab of silicone and with divide tank. I was going to try to get like 3 or 4 of them. It's a piece from a 5-gallon, but also it's with a nice lip on here. It would even work on, like, say, a 10-gallon, although it's a little, hangs over just a bit. It works good for this, and I'll set that there. Set that there, that's good enough. That way they both get some light, and that keeps this alive in here. I don't know what I was talking about, I forgot. So, oh well. That piece of wood's pretty cool. I don't know what I'm actually going to do with it yet. I think I'd go good in that piece, although standing up or laying down, I don't know. Go cool in there too, but nothing there needs wood, and I've got 8 animals that actually have wood in their diet, so the wood is going to go to them. I'm not sure, but I might shut this tank down once I get the other fish out, the plecos out, and then once the guppy's moved over, probably take that filter, throw it back in here for a little bit, or I might throw it in with him. But I'd like to get both of these shut down. I just need a place for him, but I think he'll eat them, the plecos. They're still small enough that they are edible size for him, but with the spines, they'd probably kill him if they could keep their fins out. I don't know, they got the cheek spines. I'm sorry, I'm thinking catfish that like Cory cats, how they can stick their spines out. I'm sorry, I've been working a lot. I've got a cold. I'm tired. But I haven't put a video out for a while, so I thought I would. I need to clean these guys' tanks. Yeah, bye.